Good afternoon folks, and welcome to another episode of Adam's Eats. Boy, have I got a treat for you today. Less of a treat for me by the looks of some of these things, but basically what I did today, I thought, I've got a really good Asian supermarket near where I live. It's called Asiana Express, and they've got so much stuff in there, it's amazing. It's a treasure trove of all kinds of different treats and delights and curious looking things. So I thought, I'll go down, see what they've got, and I'll make a video about it. So I've got a selection of stuff here which I'm just going to try. Some of it looks nice, some of it looks a bit curious. So we'll crack on and we'll taste the first thing. Now, I've got these crisps here. Let's move some of this to one side. Crisps. And they're called Lonely God Crisps. Potato twists. I have no idea what flavour they are. Sour cream and chive? Yeah, there's no flavour on it. Well, there probably is, but it's in Chinese writing, so I've got no idea. But it's got a nice little motif. That must be the Lonely God there. I mean, all things aside, the Lonely God on the front, it reminds me of a glassless Frank Carson. It's a cracker! Oh, that is a strong packet. Doesn't really smell of anything. Well, that's kind of what they look like a normal twisty crisp. Let's try. Yeah, very sour cream and chive-ish, I would say. Not as flavourful as the ones you get here in the UK. They're quite bland in that respect. There's only a very small amount of flavour on them. Yeah, they're all right. What next? Lucky Sticks. It would appear they're strawberry flavour, as outlined by the strawberry motif on the box itself. First thing is you get a real strong hit of that artificial strawberry. Okay, that's what they look like. Yeah, just kind of like a breadstick with some strawberry guff on it. Let's try it. It's a crunchy breadstick. And then that outer, that coating, it reminds me a little bit. Do you know those rubbish ice lollies you had as a kid called milk lollies? Your parents would have grown-up lollies like a Solero, and then because you were small and a child, you have a milk lolly, because that's for children, and it'd be like this big, and it would just last you about 5 seconds. Well, that's what it is. That's what it tastes like, a strawberry version. Right, I think it's time for a drink. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Obviously, writing on it that I can't understand. That's obvious. And then the English kind of translation, it says functional drink. What's a functional drink? I mean, I'm guessing it's some sort of energy drink, but I don't know what flavour it is. What's in it? So it says water, sugar, citric acid, so it could be like a lemon flavour. Let's get some in this glass. Looks a little bit like dirty dishwater, I'll be honest. Smell is slightly lemony, a bit Lucasade-ish, I suppose. Let's try it. Yeah, it tastes of nothing. See, when it says it's a functional drink, I don't know what that means. I mean, I'm assuming it gets some sort of nutrition in you, but the ingredients have got no nutritional value, apart from the fact that it's got 20 milligrams of potassium in it. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. If there's a nutritionist out there, let me know if I'm slowly killing myself. Now these look interesting. They're called umbrella cookies. Don't they look a bit strange? Now when I first saw these, I just thought instantly of that 80s Paul Daniels show, Whizbit. Do you remember it? Ha ha, this away, ha ha, that away, ha ha, this away, my oh my. No, just me? All right then. They smell quite savoury actually. Ingredients, wheat flour, 72% palm oil. Palm oil, they use a lot of palm oil, don't they, in these sort of stuff. Sugar, black sesame, blended spice, cinnamon, star anise, cumin, cloves, pepper and salt. Okay. Well, they smell alright. And they look really funky too. They look really cool. Let's try one. Oh, very crunchy. First thing that hits you is that spice. It's got a real kind of Asian flavour to it. That star anise in there comes through as well. They're actually quite nice. I don't know if I'd eat a lot of these. Yeah, they're very crunchy, but in a strange way. I expected them to be a bit more brittle, but it's quite a dense crunch, if that makes any kind of sense. I think this next thing Now, I love instant noodles, right? So I thought I'm going to get some instant noodles because whenever I buy them from these sort of Asian supermarkets, they're just so much better. You get like ones from Tesco's or House or what, and they're just, I don't know, they're just naff. Like you get that stupid little piddly flavour pack in there, and they're never really any good. I mean, instant noodles are fast food, but if you go to the Asian supermarkets, you will generally get better quality ones. And these are quite cheap, I think they're about 49p. This is a stew beef noodles, not stew beef noodles. Palm oil in it again, salt, scallions, ginger, salt, flavour enhancer, beef flavouring, blah, blah, blah. Contains dehydrated vegetables. Right, so I'm gonna go cook these up and we'll have a try. 500 mils of boiling water. That seems like a lot of water to me. See, now that's supposed to be sauce. It's kind of solidified. Is that right? Is that normal? Right, so I'll leave those for a couple of minutes and then we'll put the other sachets in. Okay, right, in this massive bowl. I couldn't find a bowl big enough, so I had to use this kind of mixing bowl thing that I've got. Because it's 500 mils of water I've had to add to this. That seems quite a lot. But anyway, I know it looks a bit at the minute, but actually it smells really, really good. I think, yeah, because of the amount of water, I think it's kind of meant to be like a soup. Really nice, actually. Really garlicky. There's a bit of spice in there, a bit of chilli. Yeah, I actually really like those noodles. I stopped filming and I polished off the lot, to be honest. I think now it's time for another drink. Here we have, this is Mong Li Shang grass jelly drink. No idea what it's meant to be. I'm assuming it's some sort of fruit, grass, drink flavoured thing. But on the picture, it's jellified. Right, I'm sorry, but you can't drink jelly. Doesn't smell of anything. I wish I hadn't have poured such a big glass now. Doesn't that look delicious? I noticed as well, as it was pouring, there was kind of lumps coming out with it. That's going to be a textural sensation in the mouth, isn't it? You can just tell. There's that pond water. Oh, I can see at the bottom of the glass, so it's little brown bits. Here we go. Oh, I can smell something now. It's got a bit, yeah, it's got a grassy whiff to it. A bit like old tea bags. Well, it's not horrible. It's quite sweet. It's a very unique flavour. I can't even describe what it is. Ingredients: water, grass jelly, cane sugar, cornstarch, calcium. Well, that's it. So it's made of grass. It's not horrible, but I don't think I want any more of that. Okay, on to the next thing. Now this, I got this because it looked really, really interesting. And it's called sweetened lotus root. You can see that there. It's got a weird kind of cool pattern to it, which is nice. Never tried lotus root before, but let's have a look. Doesn't really smell of anything. See, I expected it to be more kind of jellified. That's what they look like to me, but they're actually quite hard. You hear that? There we go. That's kind of what it looks like. So let's have a taste, see what it's like. All I can taste is like icing sugar. The first initial bite was a bit like lettuce, but the rest of it, if it wasn't for the sugar, it could be eaten as shoe. Alright then, what's this then? Thai style cooked pork. Ready to eat, it's very light. It's got a little bit of a blurb on the back, which is interesting. To produce this product, we select the best quality tender meats available and cook with original recipe, applying stringently the most advanced hygiene cooking techniques to produce this delicious and healthy meaty snack, which will add value to your family treat or great as a gift to friends and relatives. That typical kind of Asian English that we all know and love. Rip it open. Tasty, meaty strips of pork. Kind of look like a dog treat, I'll be honest with you. I suppose just dive in. Oh, they're disgusting. It tastes like shampoo. Get away from me. Let's have some more of that functional drink. I know what your function is now. It's take away the taste of foul type pork strips. Well, that was the first truly disgusting thing that we've had, so I think I've done pretty well so far, to be honest. That's providing, of course, that these are going to be nice. The box has got a prawn on it, and then like breadsticks, so I'm assuming that they're going to be kind of prawn flavoured breadsticks. You know, they're emphasising the crunch factor here with one broken up one, which is a nice little addition to the packaging. Right, let's have a try. Ingredients: flour, vegetable oil, shortening, shrimp powder, sugar, salt, squid powder, soy sauce, flavour enhancers. Christ, there's a load of ingredients here. Soybean paste, ox seafood flavour, Sichuan flavoured seasoning, glucose, maltodextrin, flavour enhancer, salt, spices. Oh, again, full of all kind of junk. I'm surprised. Actually, a prawn flavoured breadstick. Let's try it. Let's open them up. I hope these are nice. I'd like to finish it with something tasty. Oh, Jesus. That's a strong smell. That is an intense prawn experience. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I love my prawns. I absolutely love them, but that, what they kind of look like, is just a thin, twiggly, breadsticky thing. Here we go. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, they are foul. They are not nice at all. When you initially bite into it, you get kind of just a standard bread sticky kind of flavour. Oh, not really anything. But then you get that really kind of pungent, strong prawn flavour. Now, prawns to me are sweet, delicious, delicate, nice, plump, juicy kind of fish. And they're really, really nice. But they're like, they taste like stale and gone off. Like, whoa, really intense. Like a fisherman's armpit. So some functional drink. Well, I didn't do too bad, did I? 2 things out of all of what I had were pretty disgusting. The rest of it, not too bad, actually. Quite pleasantly surprised by some of it. What do you think, guys? That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. And let me know as well if you want more taste test videos. Make any suggestions of any kind of snacks and treats and, you know, world cuisines that you want me to try, because I'm always open to new ideas. Thanks ever so much for watching. I will put all my social media links in the description below. If you look down here, you can also follow me in these profiles as well. I'll see you guys next time. Adios!